Through the years, there have been many famous archaeologists. Howard Carter, who discovered King Tut's tomb. The more famous Indiana Jones, hero of all kinds of movies and stories. But now, the most intrepid, the most fantastic, the most brave, and the silliest is Fargo Fred.
Many people come to me and say, Fargo Fred, what is an archaeologist? Well, the answer is right here. Archaeology is the study of human activity primarily through the recovery and analysis of material, culture, and environmental data that have been left behind, being in archaeology, it's interesting, it's fun, and most important. Well, the best thing is to show you. So, we got the pyramids. Yeah. And, Machu Picchu. And Stonehenge. How did they build those things? What were they doing back then? Archaeologists are the detectives delivering how people used to live thousands of years ago, so their stories aren't silent anymore. Ow! Wow! Okay, look at this. There's a lot of hands-on discovering to be done. Work and field work and digging and going around. How's it going? Tell me all about yourself. Actually, this is the completely wrong way to do field work. Actually, you have to excavate or dig very, very carefully. Daydreaming. Okay, one of the big problems with archaeology is looting. It's a big bit. Hey! Looting is bad because it's stealing. And it's not just stealing objects, it's stealing history from all of us. Okay, I've got the stuff I found, so it's back to the lab to see what it is. Yeah, Now I know what it is. It's an exciting artifact. That's an object used by ancient people. Next, to write my findings and let everybody know. But why write about something that happened so long ago? Let's go back to the mists of time, to the time of the Sumerians. The Sumerians lived 5,000 years ago. That's even farther back than your grandparents lived. Or even farther back than their grandparents lived. They lived in an area called Mesopotamia, which is part of Iraq now. This was a big area, and people needed to get around, but they didn't even have the wheel. Imagine trying to get around without that.
just walking and walking. I'm getting tired of this. I sure wish we had a wheel or something.
So the Sumerians got to work on that. It took a long time. But first they started with a roller, and then a sled, and then a roller on a sled, and after quite a while, they kept working at it until finally they invented the wheel. Pretty smart.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you. That was pretty good. Glad we invented the wheel.
Just think, because of those people so long ago, now we have the wheel. See how important it is to study the past? That's why we shouldn't let wars destroy ancient artifacts, or steal them, or bulldoze over important places. Our ancestors can teach us a lot. If you're interested in how people lived, what their beliefs were, what jobs they had, and in other words, if you're nosy, then archaeology is for you. It's fun, it's interesting, and most importantly of all, archaeology rocks! Yeah! Woohoo! Thank you! That